Now this is going into how karma works. Karma, and from a worldly standpoint, people think, yeah, okay, and you do something bad happens to you. Do something good, good happens. But you gotta know what good is and what bad is. Do you know? Do you actually know what good is and what bad is? If I give a heathen a roadkill and sell him roadkill, is karma gonna happen to me? No. If a man takes two wives, is something bad gonna happen to him? No. You gotta know what good and bad is, and the best way to know what good and bad is the laws. Real quick, this is Proverbs 25 and verse 21. It says, "If thine enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he be thirsty, give him water to drink. For thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head, and Yahweh shall reward thee." So, think about that. If your enemy is hungry, give him something. Now, it's basically he's heaping coals upon somebody's head. This is basically what this means. All right, here it is. This person doesn't like you, but you see that he's in need, because that's the only time you see give him something that's hungry or thirsty. If he's in need, you give him something to eat, you give him something to drink. He has this grudge on you against you for nothing. He hates you, he dislikes you for no reason at all. And he received some food from you, or thirsty, or some water from you. So it's good. You'll be blessed because you did a good deed. But now you did something bad. This person who received, you did something bad to somebody who did nothing but good to you. You're going to get karma even worse. That's how it goes. You do something bad happens to you, but you do something bad to somebody who did nothing but good for you, then karma really rewards your ass. That's how that goes. That's why that is 2 Kings chapter 3, I want to say. I know I'm close to there if it's not 3. 2 Kings chapter 4, Salakia. 2 Kings chapter 4. The point I want to get into is that how doing good to somebody that's good gets you good. Doing bad to somebody gets something bad happen to you. Here it is. We're of the hopefully elect. You do something to God's anointed, something bad happens to you. You do something good happens to you. That's why Laban said he didn't want to let Jacob go. He said, I learned through experience that, hey man, the Most High is blessing me because of you. Real quick, this is 2 Kings chapter 4 and verse 8. 2 Kings 4 and 8. And it fell on a day that Elisha passed to Shunem, where was a great woman, and she constrained him to eat bread. And so it was that as oft as he passed by, he turned in thither to eat bread. And she said unto her husband, Behold, now I perceive that this is an holy man of God, which passeth by us continually. Let us make a little chamber, I pray thee, on the wall, and let us set for him there a bed, and a table, and a stool, and a candlestick. And it shall be, when he cometh to us, that he shall turn in thither. And it fell on a day that he came thither, and he turned into the chamber and lay there. So this is a blessing that was done to Elisha. You do something to his God's people, Yahweh's people, it was like you did it to him. Remember that in Acts chapter 9, I believe? Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? How did Saul persecute Yahushua? By what he did to his servants. Elisha is one of his servants. She saw that, hey, this is a holy man of God. She said something good, then she did something good to Yahushua. That's how you got to look at that. Verse 12, and he said to Gehazi, his servant, call this Shunammite. And when he had called her, she stood before him. And he said unto him, say now unto her, behold, thou hast been careful for us with all this care. What is to be done for thee? Wouldst thou be spoken for to the king or the captain of hosts? And she answered, I dwell among my own people. And he said, what then is to be done for her? And Gehazi answered, verily, she hath no child, and her husband is old. And he said, call her. And when he had called her, she stood in the door. And he said, about this season, according to the time of life, thou shalt embrace a son. And she said, nay, my lord, thou man of God, do not lie unto thy handmaid. And the woman conceived and bare a son at that season that Elisha had said unto her, according to the time of life. So a blessing came to her. Having a man child is a blessing. She got a son. She didn't believe. She was like, hey, no, man of God. Hey, don't lie to me. Come on now. It's a blessing. And she received a blessing. Verse 18. And when the child was grown, it fell on a day that he went out to his father to the reapers. That's pretty much good. That's pretty much the point. But she realized that she could be rewarded. I mean, she didn't expect a child from it, but she understood that you do good to God's people. Hey man, Mosiah she probably would have been just content with just a hedge being around her. She got a whole son out of the whole ordeal. And a son is power. Because the son grows up, he adds to his family legacy. He's the one to take care of his parents when they're in the older age. So she got a hell of a blessing out of that. You do good, and that's how you got an attitude when you give it to brothers. You see your brothers in need, it's like you giving to Yahushua. And Yahushua will reward you 100-fold. It might come in the way of money, like the way you gave it. It might come in the way of somebody else blessing you. It might come in the way of the same person that blessed you blessing you back. It might come in various different ways. You never know. But one thing, the Most High will reward you. He that giveth a prophet a cup of water will receive what? A prophet's reward. You want to be able to identify who are God's chosen people, do good unto them, and receive blessing. That's why it's a blessing to be among the hopeful elect. To do a favor, to be able to wash some of the hopeful elect feet. Just to be in the presence where the brothers say, all right, Shalom, Yahabashim Yahushai, Bashim HaKadosh Baruch-Atah, Yahabashim Yahushai, Bashim HaKadosh Baruch-Atah. Every time that happens, it says somebody's putting a blessing upon you. All these people in the world, they're not walking around with that blessing. They're not walking around Passover to Passover, have that anointed oil upon their head and got the blessings from the priest and that hedge around them. Some people can feel your hedge. There's some people that'll testify. Some won't even testify to you. That they might have sleep demons, sleep paralysis, but when you around, those sleep demons don't affect them. It be like that sometimes. On that note, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder GMS Ruel. Peace, salutations, and shalom.